Hello everybody and welcome back to another Marvel Snap video. The audio quality on this video might be a little bit worse. I am preparing for a funeral, so I don't really have as much time I did right now to record, so I do apologize for that. But this video is really sweet with the new Galactus bait card coming out. I feel like this deck is really well positioned. I haven't seen this deck in a long time too, but I feel like it's sleeper good. When Destroy is really good, it's terrible, but Destroy I don't see being very popular right now. Debris is the single best card against Thanos in the whole world. It's amazing. It's so good against Thanos. Which makes this really powerful. In the footage, you'll see a game where I should have beat Thanos even after they do the Thanos thing, because you just have so many good cards for it, which is really sweet. I really enjoy this type of deck too. It's really fun. A lot of the cards in here are really interesting. They interact with the board in a really interesting way. You basically want to just clog them up and then play Mojo or Valkyrie to kind of turn a clogged lane into your advantage, because a lot of the clog effects can be pretty symmetrical sometimes. But I hope you guys enjoy. I am trying to keep the video intros shorter to see how that does on YouTube. Let me know what you guys think of the shorter intros or longer intros. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye. Next turn I get to play a 5 as well. And they very well could have Shang-Chi, which is something to keep in mind of, but I don't know if they have Shang-Chi with all this other shit. It's possible, of course, but I don't know. Hard to say for sure. So far they have 1-2. That hasn't grown at all. And we're just gonna play Blue Marble because it's the most mana efficient thing, and then we have pretty good cards here. Ideally, we clog them up a little bit, but they haven't played anything that kind of lets us. And so, do I have Prio? No, they do. This can't be played here. I think I just go ahead and Polaris here to try to clog up the middle. And then I think I honestly Reality Stone here in case it's Wakanda or something. And then also I can Sentry last turn by doing this. I can Mojo Sentry or Demon Sentry, something like that. So I think that's my best bet. But then they're they look really heavy in the middle with Bishop and other stuff. Angela. Kitty Pride Hit Monkey, something like that. But it's Kitty Pride. Angela, sure. How big is the hit monkey gonna be is really what the question is. I think this is enough, honestly. Because if they're Shang-Chiing here, it's a huge commitment of resources where they can't win the other two suddenly. This is 3 smaller, keep in mind, so they really have to beat Sentry, which is quite challenging, I would say. Double Dino. I think Nebula on 1 in the Daydream is really good. Because either it blows up and I plan accordingly, or it doesn't blow up and it's the best card ever. Oh, I need Mojo, don't I? I really should add Mojo to this, I would say. Unlucky, but it's fine. Put 2 here, Viper, and then I'm chilling, I think. Taking Loki this turn should suck, but we do also have Valkyrie for things like that. I guess I will just Green Goblin here. Just to put it across, because I can't really... No, that's kind of bold, huh? Green Goblin might just be unplayable this game. Maybe I'm supposed to accept that. Kinda here is fine, because it puts a rock over, and they can move the Jeff, but I think this is fine. I think it's likely Nebula won't be very good. We have to get rid of it. This into this probably makes the Green Goblin fine there. And then I think I'm just chilling. Hopefully it just doesn't turn into nowhere. Nowhere is probably like worst case scenario. Like you go from one side of the coin to the other. But Olsen, sure. So they can't play anything left. So Valkyrie is going to win left now, which is good. And they only have Kitty Pryde to play now? I turned into Hala. Okay, so no extra turn, so they just have Kitty Pryde. Does Valkyrie ever lose me here? Valkyrie might lose me here. It's like, oh, their hand's full actually too. So I just win, basically. It's like this is winning because they can't do anything. Which is nice. We'll take that. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of finishes like this where they just retreat and we can't win, but Nebula would have been good. Valkyrie will win here. If, and the only caveat is if it doesn't get blown up. So this is the safer line. Because we play Valkyrie here and it blows up, then we're losing. I definitely think I'm potentially able to fill this, which is good. Man, when this used to draw a card, it was so much better. Like, drawing a card here would be so useful. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to play the Mojo for tempo and then play Polaris? I don't know. You can also draw stones. I think I am supposed to play Mojo in case I draw stones. Medusa. Cerebro 5 or bot? And then so I guess Sentry is just better, huh? And then I can like Valkyrie here, which should be good. Sentry is better. Just a lot of stats too. Just like that. That's exactly how he says it. They snapped me. Sure. Light work. Actual light work. No bot splits. I mean, it might be a real gamer. I don't know. Ongoing effects are disabled too. Do I have any good ongoing effects that I want to put there? Possibly. I'll just Space Stone and then try to Viper next turn, I think. Like Green Goblin, something like that. Yeah, it's Green Goblin this turn, I think. It's fine. Electro. Electro and Isle of Silence too is annoying. So I think I'm supposed to Sentry into Viper plus card over here. That seems pretty good. Yeah. So can they win this now? Part of what I'm curious of. So then they could be filled off of this, honestly. Viper moves this, Titania over. It's pretty good. That's just if they play like one card. Like they really don't have to do a bunch. And if they like Azelith here, it's annoying, but it's not that bad, right? I could just jam Thanos 6 turn or something. No, I don't think Null does it. Wow, that's cool. That's so cool. That's why I started playing Jump Control. Is because of BS like that. That's awesome. That's honestly so sick. And now they're just locked out. Like they actually can't win. We play Thanos, and then Titania bounces back over. I mean, I got Galactus, and they got stuff. Like they just should have got stuff. That's so cool. That's really sick. Oh my god, that's why I play Titania. I don't see Titania decks really anymore, which blows my mind. Titania's so good, dude. Like Titania's actually so good.